What is the message of this video? Typically my day, when it goes the way that I want it to, I wake up early enough to hydrate, go to the gym, come back, eat, get dressed, spiff myself up the best I can, get to work with minutes to spare, and we're good. We're cruising. Then by the time I'm off work, I don't have to overthink anything like, oh, you're gonna get into protein, you're getting, this or that. I packed my second pair of clothes, my second pair of work clothes in my car in the morning because I know I was gonna be driving home, right? So it's all preparation. It's like, all right, today's different. Therefore, I need to operate differently to accommodate to the circumstances, right? So made room for that. Brought my clothes with me. Boom, boom, boom. I'm wearing the other clothes sitting right there for my first day job, for my first job in the morning. And everything's still getting hit. I still recorded a video today. I'm still gonna post this, not this one, but a different one tonight. I still went to the gym. I still did my myofascial therapy, my myofunctional therapy. I still did my rebounding in the morning. I did my hydration in the morning. I posted a couple of posts on X today. Scheduled one of them out for the middle of the day. So it doesn't look perfect. It's probably not my best work. It's not the ideal day. But because these are habits that I have decided are important for me, I'm doing them no matter what. Even if they are being done at a different time of day that I'm used to, or that I even prefer, even though I'm getting my workout cut short, even though I'm not getting to eat the breakfast that I want in the morning, I'm still making do with what I have, because ultimately, the only thing that matters is, what am I doing every day? What am I doing to execute on the habits that I set forth for myself? The timing is not always going to be the same, but if you're hitting the habit, if you're doing the thing that you marked in that you were going to do that day, you go to sleep with a light heart. You go to sleep with an easy conscience. You go to sleep proud of yourself, or at least not hating yourself. You don't have to be proud of yourself every day. Sometimes it's just not hating yourself. That's enough. There's been plenty of my days when I went to sleep not feeling proud of myself, but really what was underneath it was I felt that I was underwhelmed by life because I was underwhelmed by my action. I was underwhelmed by my consistency, by my lack of drive. And so, like I said, you're not gonna have the energy every day. You're not gonna have the energy all the time. But it's funny how that works when you do the thing anyways, how it reinvigorates you with energy, because it's like you make this mental switch. This mental switch happens automatically where you're like, I am not subject to what my body wants me to do. I will take it into consideration, but ultimately I have discernment to decide if I'm going to push through this today or if I'm going to push it to tomorrow. Like if I'm going to push through this pain or through this discomfort and do the thing that I said I was going to do, or if I'm going to bitch out, wimp out, and hope to live to fight another day. The thing is, like, I see plenty of hard workers. I know plenty of people in my family that are hardworking people, but they're overweight. And to me, your fitness has to be top 3 priorities. Like, your physical health needs to be top 3 priorities in your life. If God and family is there, then fitness needs to be right in between them, somewhere in the bunch. Because it's your body that you experience the world through. We can't kid ourselves and say, oh, like, you're just obsessed with your physicality. Why not up your spiritual? My dude, there is no disconnecting the two. How you treat your body says a lot about how you treat yourself as a whole. Internally, how you feel about yourself. Because it shows your standards. It shows the standards that you have for yourself. No one wants to be a fat person. No one wants to be out of shape. No one wants to feel crappy every day. And if you're obese, if you're out of shape, you don't feel your best. And usually you cope with things like caffeine or sugary treats that make you feel good in the moment or for a few minutes of the day, but then they send you hurtling back down. You don't have the capacity to have this ongoing, steady stride that gets things done no matter what time of the day it is. And that's why it's so important. That's why your physical fitness is so important, because when a push comes to shove, you don't budge. You're still going to get things done because you have those reserves ready. You have more gas in the tank. Even if you're running on fumes, your body runs more efficiently because it's not bogged down by processed sugars, processed carbs, and stuff that does not belong in the engine that's just clogging things up. So keep that in mind. If you want to live optimally and get things done and just attack life with a velocity that's at least like a low hum, but a consistent one, not one that's super high for 1 hour of the day, but then comes crashing down and victimizes himself over the different circumstances and events that are happening in his life. But the guy that recognizes that everything is in his control, and he starts with that mindset at the beginning of his day by executing on what he knows he cannot execute, on what he knows he can execute, and forgetting everything else. Having that one-track mind. We talked about this in the last video. And so I'll just leave you guys with that. Get your physical fitness right. I'm telling you, if you're not already in shape, this is the one thing you need to get in order before anything else gets sorted. Because no, fuck it. Yeah, let's say your spiritual needs to be there. Your spiritual is telling you like, hey dude, you need to go do some, you need to get your body moving, man. You can feel that you're stagnant. You can feel your energy levels are flattened. And it's not until you get moving and get that circulation pumping that you're moving the nutrients that you're getting in the day, and your cells are communicating with themselves, and everything just works better. It just works more efficiently. So I'll leave you guys with that. I hope you got something out of this video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you guys tuning into this one, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.